Hello guys, welcome back to the Brutal Investor channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. In this episode, we're going to talk about a project that recently got listed on Coinbase, and this project is called Metis DAO or the Metis token, right? Again, as always guys, I highly recommend you guys to do your own research on any of the projects we got on our channel. And for this project, I recommend you guys to go to the website metis.io in order to learn more about this project, right? But before we talk about Metis, I want to talk to you guys about iTrust Capital. iTrust Capital, if you're a resident or citizen of the United States, then this is the best platform for you to invest in crypto as well as gold and silver using your IRA, right? So you can use iTrust Capital to buy and sell crypto 24/7 in tax advantaged IRAs. So if you go to their website itrustcapital.com and search for some of the information including their pricing information, you can first of all find that their pricing is some of the most transparent pricing mechanisms in the market. They basically provide you with a fee-free monthly personal account, which is pretty crazy. And if you ask anyone in the crypto space about the transaction fees, they would say iTrust Capital has the lowest transaction fees for any commodity, which includes a 1% cryptocurrency transaction fees, $50 over spot per ounce for gold, and $2.50 over spot per ounce for silver, right? So when you get an iTrust Capital account, you not only get the beneficial fees and a monthly fee-free account, you also basically get the following services, which includes them facilitating the transfer, rollover, and contribution to your IRA to fund your IRA. They also will help you with all necessary IRS and tax reporting services, and they will provide you with unlimited storage with institutional custody partners, and they provide support and maintenance to manage your platform, and all of this is provided with no additional or hidden fees, right? So you basically get one of the best deals for some of the lowest transaction fees and a literal free account on a monthly basis. So if you scroll further below, you can clearly see that they have a video themselves talking about their own pricing and fees, which you can watch as well. And they also provide you with additional information, which includes how you can perform in-kind transfers within your iTrust Capital account, right? If we scroll further below, you will find some of the frequently asked questions section, which talks about all the questions that you will have will be answered through this FAQ section, right? So if you use the link in the description to set up an iTrust Capital account and fund it with $1,000, you basically get a $10 welcome bonus plus all the benefits that we described right now, right? So you can basically use your iTrust Capital account to trade cryptocurrencies in a tax advantage manner, with also getting a $10 welcome bonus if you sign up with the link in the description with $1,000, right? And by using the link in the description to set up your iTrust Capital account, you're also supporting the Brutal Investor channel, for which I thank you in advance. So going back to the Metis page, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to rely on the information present on CoinMarketCap's page for this token, but this is only going to be a peripheral analysis, which means you need to do your own in-depth research before you put your hard-earned money on this token, right? So what is Metis DAO? Based on the spirit of optimistic rollups, Metis is building an easy-to-use, highly scalable, low-cost, and fully functional Layer 2 framework called Metis Rollups to fully support the application and business migration from Web 2.0 to Web 3.0. So again, they're right away starting off by stating that Metis is basically a platform similar to Optimism for Ethereum. It's a platform for Ethereum that basically enables in rollups as well as high scalability of Ethereum, through their sidechain. Basically, it's a sidechain slash separate blockchain that works concurrently with Ethereum and that uses certain scaling solutions called Metis rollup, similar to optimistic rollup for Optimism, in order to scale Ethereum to a level which will basically make it extremely easier and faster and as well as cheaper for users to use, right? So that's basically what Metis is going to offer. Its scalable protocol supports a wide range of use cases, including NFT platforms, decentralized Reddit-like social platforms, open source developer communities, influencer communities, gaming communities, freelancer communities, crowdfunding, yield farming, DEX trading, and much more. So when they mean scale up, you can literally think about any form of activity that you do on Ethereum scaled up on Metis DAO. So This basically includes any form of NFTs, decentralized exchange platforms, DeFi applications, yield farming, crowdfunding, and so on and so forth. Anything that you can think of can be scaled to the highest efficiency on the Metis platform, right? So that's what Metis does, and its core functionality is all about. Metis integrates the decentralized autonomous company or DAC framework within its layer 2 infrastructure, a differentiating factor that makes it easy for any developers, builders, or community leaders to build their application community. So they use a very unique system called decentralized autonomous company framework in order to scale their platform. And this basically benefits a lot of people who are using it, which includes developers, builders, and the community to build and support applications on their platform, right? So that's the main kind of like technicality of how this platform works. It also makes it easy to use preset tools to facilitate their development, manage collaboration, and enjoy the network effects of the world's largest decentralized finance ecosystem without the costs and bottlenecks normally associated with Ethereum. So obviously, Ethereum has been one of the slowest. Obviously, we are trying to get Ethereum 2.0 or the upgraded version of Ethereum pretty soon, which is in the works. But in the meantime, all the existing dApps, platforms, and DeFi applications are struggling with the low stability, not low stability, low scalability, as well as extremely high transaction fees and slow transaction speeds on the Ethereum blockchain. And Metis DAO is basically equipped with the preset tools which will benefit developers, community members, as well as people who want to actively create on the Web 3.0 space to use these tools and simultaneously benefit with Metis's low cost and extremely fast transaction speeds, right? So while Ethereum is trying to figure out its Ethereum 2.0 system. So Metis's goal is to make building dApps and DACs on its platform so easy to do, even total blockchain novices can make it happen in the matter of minutes. So one of the core advantages of using Metis is that they want to make it easier for anyone to build on their platform, right? So even people who have novice experience or people who are not really that proficient in coding can learn Metis quickly and build dApps and decentralized autonomous companies easily on Metis, right? So that's pretty much all about Metis on CoinMarketCap's page. Let's go to the website itself, which is metis.io. So again, it seems like the website is, there's some trouble having accessing the website right now. So thankfully, we can access the website. All it took was a simple refresher. So if you go to the website, which is metis.io, you can first of all see that they have a pretty clean website. They are Ethereum layer 2 roll-up platform. As we discussed, it's a scale-up solution. dApps plus DAOs plus NFTs plus people equals Web3 economy. So they're trying to bring in a lot of traction to their platform, thereby encouraging dApps, DAOs, NFTs, and people to come to their platform to build and enjoy DeFi as well as NFTs and every other tools that Web3 has to offer, right? So low gas fees, fast transactions, native storage, high security. So all the things that we'd expect from Ethereum, which includes high security, extremely decentralization, as well as the power of the Ethereum community. You get all of that plus things that you can't find on Ethereum currently, which is low gas fees as well as high transaction speeds or fast transaction speeds. Those are all available on Metis as well, right? So you get the best of Ethereum as well as what Ethereum 2.0 can do in one platform, that is Metis DAO, right? Simple implementation, all on Ethereum, all decentralized, only with Metis. So everything is decentralized. You don't have to worry about any form of like slow transactions or any form of like issues, or if you build a dApp, people are going to use it because the people who are using Metis are the same people who are using Ethereum as well. So it is kind of like the Ethereum community brought to Metis, thanks to Metis's so much beneficial blockchain roll-up solution, right? And not only that, you can also build dApps and tools on Metis because they provide you with all the tools necessary to do that. Even a novice can do that, as we just described right now. So you can click on the Get Started button to get started with Metis. Metis equals Ethereum times s to the power of 6. So Metis is solving Ethereum's 6 biggest challenges. So they're trying to solve Ethereum's biggest issues, which are 6 challenges. These includes simplicity, speed, storage, scalability, security, and savings. So these are all some of the issues that Ethereum is currently struggling with right now, which is being solved by Metis as we speak, right? So here they've given a very beautiful chart or table that compares some of the issues that we are currently having with Ethereum, which is layer 1. So Ethereum plus Metis, which is layer 2, gives you a solution to all of these issues, right? So you can kind of go through that yourself. And if you scroll further below, how Metis is solving Ethereum's key challenges. So how are they doing this? So for blockchain projects, they are obviously trying to reduce gas fees and implement functionality that will benefit a lot of users. For app developers, they're trying to provide an easy way to access the tools that they can need in order to build dApps. For everyone else, obviously, it's as simple as giving you guys the most needed information, plus decentralization, as well as the fact that you can use this tool with little to no cost from your end when it comes to gas fees. All of these are benefiting everyone, right? So if you scroll further below, you can join the ecosystem, you can join the hackathon if you're a developer, as well as you can subscribe to be notified if you want to get some of the freshest information from Metis directly, right? Find your use cases, so you can name it, they have it. So DAOs, dApps, DeFi 2.0, NFT trading and minting, freelance businesses, all of these that we discussed can be built and run on the Metis blockchain without any issues, right? So belief is anyone anywhere can thrive in the decentralized economy, and they're trying to make it happen. So if you scroll below, they have an FAQ section as well for people who want to understand more about Metis, and you can go through all of the technicalities as well on their page. And at the bottom, they have tons of social media links that you can follow and subscribe to the newsletter as well, and learn more about their protocol overall by clicking on certain information, including their white paper, which I highly recommend you guys read through as well in order to learn more about this product, right? So that's pretty much it when it comes to Metis DAO. And it's a pretty clean, elegant website for lots of people to use easily, right? So if you go to the CoinMarketCap page for this token, you can first of all see that this token is currently ranked 229th by market cap on CoinMarketCap, and it is currently trading at $46.02. So basically $46.02 at the time I'm making this video, and the token is kind of on a killer right now. It's up to 6.5% increase in the past 24 hours, which is pretty crazy. The token is kind of moving pretty fast in upward direction and in the green area, so you need to be very careful, because this kind of token, when it's moving really fast in the upward direction, you could be basically caught up with the hype, but you need to wait, because you only need to buy it at the red and sell it on green, right? So if you already have Metis token that you purchased a while back, this is probably the best time to sell, not the best time to buy, right? You have the contract address here, as well as the market cap is only $201 million. The market cap quite low if you ask me for a project that aims to do so much. There's a lot of blockchain projects that are competing with each other, obviously, but at the same time, Metis is offering something that many blockchains don't really offer, which is the ability for novice builders to build without having to need a lot of technical knowledge. So that's something that Metis is offering, which a lot of other blockchains are not offering. And it's still surprising to see that the market cap is only 201 million, right? This is going to change pretty soon. I think the next bull market, Metis will probably perform extremely well. And once Ethereum 2.0 starts rolling up, then Metis will still get continuous traction, because there's a chance that Metis could be a possible shard on Ethereum 2.0 kind of like infrastructure, right? So that's going to be something that will be interesting to see, and therefore Metis has a high potential to grow up to $1 billion in market cap pretty soon, right? When it comes to the tokenomics itself, you can see that Metis only has a max supply of 10 million tokens, which is incredible, because if you see the tokenomics itself shows that this project in theory is scarcer than Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin has a max supply of 21 million coins, which is one of the reasons why Bitcoin is known as the gold, digital gold of the Web3 ecosystem. But if you see, Metis in theory is scarcer than Bitcoin, which is one of the reasons why the sticker price of Metis is quite high. For an average untrained crypto purchaser, they may look at Metis and they'll be like, okay, this token has already pumped a lot, so there's no reason for us to buy this token, because they would kind of look at the sticker price and they'll be like, okay, this is too expensive for me to buy, and therefore they won't buy it. But in reality, if you look at the max supply, the token has only like 10 million tokens as a max supply. There's going to be no more. And out of which the circulating supply is 44%, close to 50%, which is pretty good if you ask me. And even though there's going to be some short-term price slumping because of the new tokens getting dumped in the market, overall, once the circulating supply equals the max supply, there won't be any more price slumping, and there will be lots of price upward action, because this token, as the demand increases, will continue to increase in price, right? Because it's only ever going to be 10 million tokens, which is a great thing. So the fundamentals, this project has already kind of like checked off the fundamentals. The tokenomics is also pretty impressive, as well as the fact that the fundamentals when it comes to the token based price slumping issue is also kind of like kind of checked off, because there's not going to be a lot more tokens that will be dumped into the market, like tokens that have 1 billion tokens as max supply, right? So that's also pretty good. If you scroll further below, you can clearly see the charts as well, speaking the fact that this token is kind of like slowly in the rising curve. So the token has dumped a lot in the recent times, but it is starting to rise upwards. If you see the historical price of this token, the token was worth $9.17 as of 13th of May 2021, and it was pretty much flat, reaching as low as $4 per token, till most of 2021, and it started increasing in price from $4.72 as of 19th or 18th of August 2021, and throughout the later half of 2021, the token reached a new all-time highs of $105 per token as of 26th of November. It then dropped down to $47 and then started going back up to a new all-time highs of close to $320 per token, and this was as of 2022. It was kind of like 16th or 17th of January 2022 when this token reaches all-time high, and then it didn't stay there for too long. It kind of crashed right away, reaching a price of $115 per token before bouncing back up and then started going back down. So it kind of touched the price of $18.77 or $16.32 as of 18th of June 2022, and then it's starting to rally back upwards, right? So if you want to get into the action for this token, be careful, because this token can kind of like pull back a little bit in the next upcoming days, and you can pretty much get this token for a price of less than $40 per token, which will probably be the best time to buy this token, because I think it's poised for another rally upwards, right? I think this time it's going to go a little bit higher than $160, which will definitely be a good opportunity to make some really good short-term gains as well, right? In the long term, again, this token is really poised to make some significant gains in the next bull rally. I think this token can make a new all-time highs of close to $500 per token, which definitely can happen. And if you buy this token at this price point and sell it at $500, you'll be in for a really good capital gains, right? So be very careful though, because this token will pull back anytime soon, and once it goes below the $40 mark, that's the best time to buy this token, right? If you're trying to buy this token at this price point, it's still good, but if you want to capture the maximum gains, buying it a little bit below $40 would be the best option, if you ask me, right? Again, not financial advice, it's my personal opinion, guys. If you look at the markets, you can basically see that this token is available on pretty much all the tier 1 and tier 2 major exchanges: Getter.io, KuCoin, Coinbase, obviously has listed this token as well. Gemini is also a very popular US regulated exchange, which doesn't really list all the coins or tokens right away, so it shows that Metis has kind of like went through a rigorous listing process with Gemini and Coinbase, and this also shows that this token could get a possible Binance listing as well pretty soon, right? So if Gemini and Coinbase could list this token, then Binance is definitely going to list this token sometime in the future, which will also drive the price of this token upwards, which could also be the point where this token could reach more than $160 per token, right? Which is definitely a possibility. If you look at the other exchanges, there's also Phoenix, MEXC, OKX, SushiSwap, and PancakeSwap. It's available pretty much in multiple different blockchains. In Binance Smart Chain, you can buy it on PancakeSwap, you can buy it on Ethereum using Uniswap version 3, SushiSwap, or Uniswap version 2 as well, right? And if you take a look at the prices between different centralized and decentralized exchanges, you can pretty much buy this token from, let's say, Gemini at $44.91 and sell it on Getter.io for $46.05, which means you can make some really good arbitrage trading as well. So you can basically sell this token to another exchange that's trading this token at a higher price, and then make some quick arbitrage trading as well. So you can easily see that this token is good for arbitrage, short term as well as long term gains overall, right? So what's my final verdict on this token, guys? I think this token has strong fundamentals, strong tokenomics. It's definitely offering a lot of people a lot of options to do a lot of cool things in the Web 3.0 space in a fully decentralized manner. It's also a DAO, which means it's community controlled, and people who hold the Metis token will participate in the governance of this token. So everything about this project has kind of checked the right thing. And at the same time, if you see, this token is also a token that will perform extremely well in the next bull rally, right? Especially any Ethereum sidechain or scale-up solutions have the high chance of performing incredibly well, which also includes Metis as well. So I think the short-term, price prediction for this token is going to be close to $200 per token in the next quick rally upwards, which will probably be in the next few weeks to a few months. And also a potential Binance listing can also cost that. The long-term prospect of this token will probably be more than $500 per token in the next bull rally, which could happen somewhere between 2 to 4 years from now, right? So again, that's just my prediction, guys. Not financial advice. Please do your own research before you put your hard-earned money on this token, right? Again, remember, guys, you guys are not regular investors. You guys are brutal investors, so stay brutal. Thank you very much for watching my video, guys. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. See you in my next video. Bye.